If you're confused around here, this is the keyboard I normally use. It's, I don't know what brand it is. There's ukuleles on it right now, but yeah. This is the keyboard. I've had this thing since I was 5, and I'm honestly quite surprised that it still works. I mean, I'm happy that it still works, but it's it's dark outside right now. If I want to play ukulele, I'm gonna have to like get it. I need water first before we start anything. So yeah, water and ukulele acquired. Um, this is my first ukulele I got too. This is I started playing back in 2022, so yeah, it's been a while, and I'm very like, it's kind of into it, but not really. But anyways, um, I'm gonna start with 600 feet. Also, I don't know if you can see my fingers or not, cause like I'm legally blind, and so that's fun. So anyways, let's start, because you know, that's when you bury someone 6 feet down, seems a bit too shallow. Like, why not try the 600 instead? This also has less keys than my other keyboard, so let's see how well this will work. Look into my undead eyes, living willful and dead shadows, witches, werewolves, blood-sucking vampires, all their feeble tales prepared for your ears. Fingers to the casket, lay there to rest, and death is the beginning when you're my honored guest. So step into the Vegas, for you'll never leave. Be hypnotized by your meals without the warning plague. So come on, as you hear the sound of thunder, buried alive 600 feet under. Hello. I'm assuming people are here. If I don't say hi, it's because I can't see you, so surprise. More on that later. I've looked into your eulogy. The thing was read by yours truly, albeit it wasn't interesting. It would be 10 times better if you ever learned to sing. Anchors to the casket, lay there to rest, and death is the beginning, since you're my honeyed guest. So step into the Vegas, for you'll never leave. Be hypnotized by your music, as me. So come on, as you hear the sound of thunder, for the damned 600 feet under. Buried alive 600 feet under. That was 600 feet. You can find that on my album On Death's Doorstep. It's on my YouTube right now. You can find that with 15 other original songs and a bonus track, which is not on the actual album. You have to listen to that separately because I wrote it after the album released. But it's all good, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. traffic cones aren't safe to eat. That's a fun, question though. However, I have more questions. Some of them are about death, some of them are about love, most of them are about tragedy anyways. But this one is regarding robots. And, I don't really know how to segue into this because I've never had to, until right now. But, so, I've played Love Me Normally before, and, like, that's a fun song because normalcy is, like, it's subjective, I guess. So, anyways, back to the whole robotic thing. I can do, the robot pantomime because of Steam Powered Giraffe, and I've been thinking a lot about that, and would it be so crazy, would it be so absurd if I was an automaton? Well, normalcy is subjective. Why is it so hard to make yourself behave? I feel as if I might be automatonic, is that so absurd? I haven't played this live before, so if it's terrible, oh well. Is one productive in society, and she can barely function? Will she have to hear everything she sees, or is it just a malfunction? I wish I had a clue, but sadly I cannot tell you why things this way. Well, people are just really truly just in disarray. Well, normalcy subjective. Why is it so hard to make yourself behave? I feel as if I'm right. Automatonic, is that so absurd? Who's gonna expect you to stay still when your brain is screaming at you, man, it's such a bitter pill? How do they expect me to stay sane when every single day is just an endless masquerade? Well, normalcy subjective. Why is it so hard to make yourself behave? I feel as if I'm right. Automatonic, is that so absurd? All the assertions, the sarcastic lies, my libido, it's at its full size. Do I please you in my unstable eyes? That's a left motive if you didn't know. Anyways, I'm sure that you've enjoyed the disguise. 2, 3, 4. Normalcy subjective. Why is it so hard to make myself behave? I feel as if I'm right. Automatonic, is that so absurd? Is that so absurd? That's not on an album yet. It might be. It's a single for now. But in case you're wondering, this has nothing to do with what I just played, but in case you're wondering where I put the necklace I perform as the ringmaster, it's been right on this keyboard for the past however many months, I don't know. Thank you. Yes, I did. Both of the songs, the 600 Feet and Is That So Absurd, were both, no, I can't play Elton John songs. I can play, Tally Hall. I recently got back into them because of the whole Sonic Lunch thing. And now I have a complete essay on both Tally Hall and Steam Powered Giraffe, so that's fun. My gosh. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Okay, so this is one. I used to end all of my performances off with this one. Before I wrote a song, which now I end it off with that one. You'll hear it later, but not now. But for now, this is The Whole World and You by Tally Hall. There's lots of pretty people here sharing so trees and passing letters, and there's lots of questions answered in metaphysical, astronomical, some words printed all on paper that seem too mystical. It's so magical. People that dance and compute that no one's better than you. La 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 la. There's kids in distant cities who rule their persons and make them happy, and we won't forget about all the serviceory, congratulatory. Even the animals know that something's brewing in their own hearing. 'Cause in the end, I'd like to say no one's better than you. I hope you're happy now. I've revealed the truth. I've even written this whole song about you, and not about me, and not about me. Please don't just laugh and laugh right now. This is serious, slightly delirious. I've waited very patiently just to let you know who should run the show. 'Cause we all know these are the facts, nothing to retract, nothing to abstract. Including in the song, I'll say no one's better than you. No one's better than you. No one's better than you. The whole world and you. It's a Tally Hall song. Thank you. That's I read someone's name as Ruler of Everything by accident. That was an accident, but anyways, is it too early for a sing along? Because I think that's the case right now. It's time for a sing along. What do you think on that? This is, I didn't write this. Nor did I write The Whole World and You. I can't play Rushy. However, I can play a couple Willwood riffs. But anyways, this is a song. It's called Brass Goggles by Skin Powered Giraffe. And I've sung this like in live performances. And I've always made the audience sing along. So if you don't know the words, here we go. La da 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 da, 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 la da da da, la da 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 da. Seems easy enough, right? If you can't get it, you'll it's not that hard of a pattern to follow. You'll catch on fast. But anyways, oh, there's one more kind of important thing that I need to tell you. You need to sing, but also you need to do this one little tiny thing, and it's called tune your ears to the grinding gears. Well, come with me, I'll show you how to be a metal man. With the gears are turning and the fires are burning. When the world thinks around, your voice is stuck another time. You leave asleep, you never sleep because you cannot tell you. When the world to us try to any land from the night. The African elephants are turning our style. So we built these wonderful double lakes. And a very big street power giraffe with a small horse. Now the world is faced in over. We live to see it one day. What is life and what is real, and why do living things need feeling? Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. La da 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 da, la da da da, la da 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 da, la da da da, la da da da, la da da da, la da da da. Would you like to try pumping lead the real things? Well, ever heard it's when good it starts rusting. When your brain keeps on stepping, voice is stuck another time. You live for things you never failed because you cannot feel. And what is this leaking or hitting back? Cause the oil that is dripping beneath is a cry. Will I ever be something with me at least too high? Or am I just stop boiling and nothing inside? I won't go today. Don't want to hear you say you can't do this, you can't do that. You're not a living thing with feeling. I can't hear you. Illegal. 1, 2, 3. La da 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 da. La da da da. La da 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 da. La da da da. And a very big steam powered G if it smokes. A very big steam powered G if it smokes. A very big steam powered G if it smokes. A very big steam powered G if it smokes. A very big steam powered G if it smokes. La da 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 da. La da da da. La da da da. La da da da. Piscicles. La da 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 da. A very big steam powered G if it smokes. A very big steam powered G if it smokes. A very big steam powered G if it smokes. A very big steam powered G if it smokes. Brass Goggles by Steam Powered Giraffe. Audition for a musical. I don't know. I haven't been in any of my like school productions, and I can't now because I'm not in school anymore. I graduated, which I'm kind of sad about that because it's only been not even 4 months and I already miss like my choir, and that's like that was my second home and it hurts so badly. But and to be clear, I haven't like abandoned the people in my choir. I still talk to them. So I'm gonna yeah, no, I'm reading through this. Yeah, I don't know what the premise is, but possibly, maybe, yeah. Yeah, new. Well, it's it's new to somebody and not new to me because this is where I filmed before I got the keyboard that I use now. This is my childhood keyboard. I've had this thing since I was 5, and I'm honestly surprised it still works. It's not as it doesn't have as many keys as the one I currently use, but that's fine. I wanted to use it as much now because I'm thinking of selling it because I don't use it anymore, so there's no use for it. I checked and all of the keys still work, obviously, otherwise I wouldn't be playing it. But anyways, I'm gonna this is a song. I wrote this not too far before I graduated, like 2 weeks before, and it was kind of when I thought my graduation was more like a funeral procession because I was like scared and everything, but that's what happens when a dramatic musician graduates, so that's fun. It's gonna be fun. Why am I spiraling in the abyss? Is something someone that I miss? I don't know how to tell. Why do I focus on all of the bad? It's because all of the bad I had focusing on dwelling on the past. Excuse me. am I haunted by? Then slowly into rise of worry and the pain, for no one knows my name. He's marveling in the abyss. Is there someone that I missed? I don't know how to tell. Why do I focus on all the bad? Yes, 'cause all of them bad I had. Focusing on darling on the past. I think I'm haunted by slowly into rise of worry. Still someone loves my name. On Death's Doorstep. I forgot to introduce that one, but that's what it's called. That's what it's called. Thank you. That's let's not maim the first ukulele I got because that's a bad idea. I wrote this. That's not in tune. So I'm gonna tell you the story of how this came to be. So this is a story. I had this song idea after my friend broke up with her boyfriend, and that's kind of a really bad idea for a song. But after I got home, I started writing it. I wrote it on a piece of braille paper. Surprise! I'm legally blind. It's tuned. So. Well, my friend decided, obviously, but you know, when I was delusionally romantic, I wasn't. Hence, if you know my work, that's what platonic love is about. So this is kind of the epilogue to platonic love, and it's called "Love Is Legally Blind," and it sounds better with all the other instruments. There's keys and a bass line in it. If you listen to it on my album, or it's on SoundCloud, you can do either one. But yeah, this is Love Is Legally Blind, the acoustic version, because I don't have any other. There's nobody in the room with me to play the other instruments. So now you get ukulele and vocals. Do you believe in love at first sight? If that were true, how do I find someone that's right? I really haven't got a clue. They say love is blind, but I don't really believe it. My eyes and I, believe me, I've tried, and it didn't go as I planned. This instead of looking at my hands, how could this lady do this thing to me? Everything shouldn't be this hard to find someone who's out like mine. I guess it's time for me to really see, metaphorically, that love is blind. Well, legally. I'm legally blind, and then I'm in public, and instances where it's really obvious that visually impaired happens, and like, oh yeah, do you believe in love at first sight? I don't know why I even try, 'cause soon enough it makes you cry. It seems profound when I make sound, but in the end, my ears are better than my eyes, my friend. yeah. Um, so this is a song about one of my dear friends. This is fictional. Just to clarify, this is a song I tell. This is a story song I tell normally when I'm in character. I'm not, but I want to play it anyways. It's about a time traveling opera singer. He was a castrato. His name was Lorenzo. He might have time traveled, but he couldn't save the galaxy because he wasn't a swinging space age bachelor man. But he, he, he was my friend the castrato, and that's what the song is called. My friend the castrato put on a show. He's traveled through time and space just to say hello. My friend the castrato for days, but my friend the castrato, he's well overpaid. He can sing, yeah, sure, but he's never been laid. My friend the castrato has something that he needs, lots of money to pay for his misdeeds. But my friend the castrato shall work on his fame, even until unveiled he's up into his grave. My friend the castrato. Yeah. Yeah, because he's not a swinging space age bachelor man. Speaking of Ride the Cyclone, wait, hold on. I can play the Ballad of Jane Doe, just not with this ukulele, because that would be like very. I'm not a soprano. I'm an alto, so I'm gonna get. There's a reason why I have a baritone ukulele, and I'll get it in like 2 seconds. I actually recorded my friend the castrato on a baritone ukulele, and is this tuned? Good enough. It's tuned enough. Why am I doing this? Why did I agree to this? I mentioned Space Age Bachelor Man. Once. Okay. Oh boy, okay. Okay, so maybe that's not as tuned as I thought. Oh my gosh, that's bad. So, while I'm tuning this, you're gonna hear a song called the wonderful tuning song that's that's the problem. Yes. That's good. Cool. Take 2, because okay. Yeah, that sounds better. Okay. Some might say we're released, pushing daisies to seas, but we all know the worms must be fed. I'm just wondering, fear my soul, is it here? Is it rotting somewhere in my bed? Oh my soul, oh my soul, oh my soul, oh my soul. existence was only a shell. Oh, St. Peter, let me in. You must know where I've been. Won't you tell me at last who I am? Who I am, who I am, who I And from the ground beneath my feet, I hear the English on the street. A choir never complete and like an ode, forgotten tune, a song that no one knows. Forgot how it goes. I forgot about the key change. It's just John and me forever eternally, Jane Doe. And I'm asking why, if there's a flow I die, why be left with no family and no friends? I've got no celebration, just this consolation. Time meets all as children in the end. A melody floats through the air when silence falls. Does no one care? Another side forgotten tune, another song that no one knows. So it's how it goes. Just John and me for eternally, Jane Doe. And Jesus, why? No one to sing, no one to sign. Now that all is said and done, is there anyone to tell me who I am? No singing songs of celebration, just a song of speculation. Like John, I'll be eternally a forgotten name. Some lost brain, just Jane. The Ballad of Jane Doe from Ride the Cyclone, which that was very that was very hard. Thank you. I unfortunately can't play any other songs from that musical. But I can do, I don't know all the words, but I can do well better than, not well better than the alternative. I can do that, but that's not what I was talking about. Wow. That's enough, let's get chill. That's the song I'm looking for. I don't know. It's ironic that I'm legally blind and I picked a water bottle that's the exact same shade as my carpet, so it's that much harder for me to find. Anyways, yeah. It's by Will Wood. I forgot to mention that, I think. Hold my hand and say, let's get you on. There's more, but that's I'm not doing. I'm not gonna do that much. Um. Um. Thank you. I'm gonna do more Will Wood once I figure out how to. That's where to put my other this, because normally I don't sit here, but oh, that one chord, oh boy. Okay, so I'm gonna need the ukulele again. Okay. The main character. I'm the first person they talk about in all the books. I'm the first, but you cannot doubt. Say hello. Control the narrative reliably. Baby, it's all about me. And I wrote the book about throwing the book at those who don't do it right. So now holding myself to stack up this looks like dust and never lives don't make it right, but two wrongs do. Oh man, would love this beat in my dick. I heard something I wrote to the ground, cause if you shake your fist, it stinks and grass, it looks like punching down. But what if I'm perceived just as an average human being? I mean, imagine if protagonists just died in the first scene. I'm the gap between a tragedy and comedy. Don't come at me, I'm the main character, and you have to like me. I sang this when we did karaoke for choir once, because the concert was over with, and we didn't have anything else to do, and overall the response was pretty good. I would polite on the front of disease where they are to me. Traits, tropes, traits, traumas, trinkets, and trees. It's all XP. Look at this guy. It's a bird, it's a plane. Now it's silvery gold. The underdog gets you fun. Villains are everywhere. That's all I know, and I'm the hero. So don't be to the change of his life. It's nothing just a monster. It's like the whiplash ball is bad enough. It looked is bad enough. Where do you get off? Being so damn beautiful. The death is for Tanya Darlene. And I colors my and I had spite that with a big gun and a tree. But what if I'm perceived just as an average human being? I mean, imagine if protagonists just died in the first scene. I'm the gap between a tragedy and comedy. Don't come at me, I'm the main character, and you have to like me. Judge me by my cover shows up and he goes beyond reproach. No, the prose of the spine is still intact. He's not. He's still broken from the ice cream parade. Anyways, where was I? Oh my gosh. I shouldn't make steam powered giraffe jokes during this. Maybe I should, and it can fall apart again. And more than my demands to live by alternative facts. Her Majesty is the royal, we demand a standard of loyalty, an agreement to be reverent like the Emperor's new boots. The court forgot the guillotine, the witch is the mistake. Use the dopamine. My ukulele is gonna fall out of me in my lap. And Siemens made the Cyclope, but we all still get the flu. We all do what we need to get through. It's nothing new. But I haven't done anything to you. So what if I'm perceived just as an average human being? I mean, imagine if antagonists liked any evil scheme. I'm the captain of tragedy and comedy. Don't call me. I'm the main character, and you have to like me. The main character by Will Wood. Thank you. Yes, I did. I did say that. Because, you know, it's a question. Anyways, you know who else was the main character? I mean, it kind of ended well for him, but like, not really, because the love of his life like died. And I'm not talking about Hawaii Part 2. This is a character who he was supposedly an antagonist, but technically that it's like Sweeney Todd, where you're the antagonist and the protagonist at the same time. But honestly, I was rooting for him the whole time, because Captain Hammer is not the best. He's horrible. He's like sexist and ableist and bad all around. So, but that's how you know his actor is good, because I really hated him the whole time. But anyways, I really hope I remember the ukulele chords to this, because I've played this like twice. But anyways, laundry day, see you there, under things tumbling. Wanna say, love your hair, here I go, mumbling. With my freeze ray, I will stop the world. With my freeze ray, I will find the time, find the words to. I just remembered I can't play the full song of this, so this is gonna be interesting. Tell you how you make me feel. What's the phrase? Like a fool, kinda sick, special needs. Anyways, with my freeze ray, I will stop the pain. It's not a death ray or an ice beam that's on Johnny Snow. Oh boy, this is where I decided one night to learn freeze ray, and then I like stopped, and this is where I stopped. So maybe that's a plan for the world, you and me, any day. I love your hair. I love the hair. Anyways, with my freeze ray, I will stop. Close enough. Close enough. But hey, it wasn't horrible, so. No, well, I mean, it could be Willard, but, oh boy. I haven't played Willard in a very long time, so let's attempt. Wait a second, this isn't Willard. Hold on a minute. I think I got my songs mixed up a little bit. Hold on, let's try again. You know I couldn't hurt a fly, my friend. You know I couldn't hurt a fly, my friend. You know I couldn't hurt a fly, my friend. You know I couldn't hurt a fly, my friend. You know I couldn't hurt a fly, my friend. You know I couldn't hurt a fly, my friend. You know I couldn't hurt a fly, my friend. You know I couldn't hurt a fly, my friend. You know I couldn't hurt a fly, my friend. You know I couldn't hurt a fly, my friend. You know I couldn't hurt a fly, my friend. You know I couldn't hurt a fly, my friend. You know I couldn't hurt a fly, my friend. You know I couldn't hurt a fly, my friend. You know I couldn't hurt a fly, my friend. You know I couldn't hurt a fly, my friend. You know I couldn't hurt a fly, my friend. You know I couldn't hurt a fly, my friend. You know I couldn't hurt a fly, my friend. You know I couldn't hurt a fly, my friend. You know I couldn't hurt a fly, my friend. You know I couldn't hurt a fly, my friend. You know I couldn't hurt a up on us. I've nearly cried for months that died and watched or for the plights of mice and men. See, I myself have been stepped on so many times, it started to feel like my place. I failed to fitting into those nests that scrape the sky. Is there value in your cage? Animals are people too. These people are animals. Hunting backs and act as though that birds we can't survive alone. And I guess we just evolved disgust for prevention of infection. Though shame was an invention made for prisoners, bails, and pest control. Yeah, sure, thumbs are great and all, but I just get bare necessities. Economics and saying luggies. Keseras, what a crock. I mean, baked up over a chimpanzee. You might see me behind bars, but friend, this cage is inside out. It's awful out here, Socrates. I've never understood what humans do and want. It's quite confusing to me to try to connect. Never learned how I should feel. Instincts somehow stunted, just seemed haunted by my stupid urge to pretend. Until frustration makes me wish my teeth were sharp as yours. Straight through the garage doors, these carnivores will no more use my hide. They'll call me crazy, but their words all seem made up to me. Maybe they're just new more fiction like yours. So gather round Pandora's Skinner's box, look through the one-way door. If you can see in shades of gray, the colors are much clearer. Oh, my friend, you've got a friend in me. Let's go and make more enemies. Although my eyes face forward, climb up on my shoulders. Sure, you'd see my point of view. I'd bring you with me to my office in my pocket, but the world would put us down. Lock me up and toss the key. You might see me behind bars, but friend, this cage is inside out. It's dangerous out here, Socrates. It's lonely out here, Willard, that was my first Will Wood song, and along with it being my first Will Wood song, I've read the book, The Ratman's Notebooks, 6 times. I've watched both movie adaptations multiple times. I know what's gonna happen. Spoiler alert: Socrates dies, and it's sad, and I cry every time. And I know what's gonna happen though. I know it's from Hawaii Part 2. It was a joke that didn't land. But this is an unreleased Will Wood song, and it's fun to play, and it's called Kill Me If You Can. Catch my Forgive me if I cross the flat line. From the cradle to the casket, there's not too much chance to come kill me. Kill me, please. 6 feet deep, I'm 6 foot tall, and up top against some of them say I face down. Kill me if you can. Yes, to Eris humans, so don't be. Yes, I do. I know that one, and I also know Venetian Blind Man. I think it's funny because it's a blind joke when it goes, feet don't fail me now the ways my eyes did. Anyways, to Eris human. The secret lady doesn't have a strap, so make it take your life, get your tongue with it sweet. Are you still making that only ain't the good parts? Ain't what apple white, 'cause I'm a chip. Jack, please rolling up the bone. I'm more gliding that we only ever noticed right in front of us, right over my shoulder, breathing down my neck. Are we on the same page? Man, I'm getting old here. Come on, did you get it? I die. No, I can take your blind. It's not gonna work. Yes, the air is human, so don't be one. This was a mistake, I'll make my leave. But the Lord go and he'll make you see. Little black dot with a two-tick, please. If you hate me, then reanimate me. Prove it to me, baby. Learning in my brain's these instincts I've managed to stave me. Monsters must be people too. So, oh jeez, I could drink your blood if you let me, baby. Drain you on your love until you hate me. I will drink your blood till your lips turn blue. Drain you on your love if you want, baby. Yes, Eris humans, so don't be one. Cannibal? Evil cannibalism? Wait, hold on. No, I haven't. I didn't realize it existed. Evil cannibal. I am the willing victim of a cannibal. Oh, I need this. Hold on. Again, I just learned this song yesterday. This is another Steam Powered Giraffe song, and why do I enunciate the band like that? Steam Powered Giraffe, the singing musical automatons. But this is a song called Malfunction, and it's by Steam Powered Giraffe, and that's about it. It makes me feel really good to be a disabled musician. So, anyways, who am I? What am I? What's inside? It's causing this malfunction, mislabeled, unable to repair. It's malfunctioning just fine. I'm alive. A disjunction of dysfunction. We're on. What's your malfunction? It's gay. It don't matter. What's your malfunction? Make it void, but fix up all for what it's worth. Go to a couple runs, don't spit against all these drugs. Well, we might have a share of tears, but until we get a kiss, malfunction away. Malfunction away. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction is desire. Climate in a spider and wire. Your function and mine. But it's like to my neighbors. I'm about to make you up. Did you ever gonna be? Not into love, even if I could be. Words are unrelated. I'm functioning just fine. I'm alive. A disjunction of dysfunction. We're on. What's your malfunction? Escape. You don't what's your malfunction? What it's worth. The piece of ball for what it's worth. Gotta be skinny or big inside. The best shape is who you are. Raise it if you're not from a mold. The best is when everything goes. Malfunction away. Malfunction away. Malfunction. 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 Feel the fire that take your face. Watch your mind as you make you feel the skates. Was it serious if you like to let go? Call me and let go. From the stupid life, you from the stupid life. Ones and zeros, ones and zeros, ones and zeros. Add them all, show them my functioning just fine. A disjunction of dysfunction. We're on. What's your malfunction? It's a start. Can we teach them not to multiply? Their malfunction isn't nice. It's all the glamour and the fights. When I say that I love you, never tell it, take it as true. Everything's a little broken. The river still must be joking. Malfunction away. Malfunction away. Malfunction by Steam Powered Giraffe. Yeah, keyboards are epic. Whoever had to leave, goodbye. I'm gonna do one more, and then actually I lied. One more, and then sealed in a coffin. This is another Steam Powered Giraffe song, and I like playing it, and it's fun, and it's called Electricity is in My Soul. You came one last night to seem far away. Now I believe that you were alright when everything I taste the key that ripples everything. oh. So oh oh 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 oh. Electricity is in my electricity's in my soul. And now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, supernatural creatures that question their sanity, it's time for my last song of the night, which is same as always, but still same good message. Sealed in a coffin. 2, 3, 4. I don't have my bazooka phone because it's over where I normally. I forgot to grab it. It's fine. Actually, wait. I'm gonna do something a little different, and it's called jazz version of Sealed in the Coffin because why not? Okay, 2, 3, 4. In a coffin, the undead eye always watching. In a coffin, you'll be sealed in a coffin. Don't fear the reaper, 'cause Christ said not every single day. So open the metaphorical door to your chest cavity before you are, well, either cremated or in a coffin, the undead always watching. In a coffin, you'll be sealed in a coffin. If you don't seize your foolish coffin, 2, 3, 4, never forgotten. In a coffin, you'll be sealed in a coffin unless you're cremated. Oh, you'll be sealed. Oh, you'll be sealed. Oh, yes, you'll be sealed. 2, 3, 4. In a coffin, you'll be sealed in a coffin. Oh, yes, you'll be sealed once more. In a coffin, you'll be sealed in a coffin. Oh, yes, you'll be sealed inside a coffin. That was Sealed in the Coffin. I would sing Forever Changed more live, but however, I would need 2, 3 other people to do that because that's all a cappella and that I would just be singing the melody and it sounds way cooler like in the barbershop quartet thing. You can go listen to it. I'm not opposed to it, but unless I get more people, there won't be a live version of that unless you're counting that one time I sang it at like a couple weeks ago. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, supernatural creatures of question their sanity like myself. Thank you. That is all I have. Remember, when you die, your earthly bodies will rot in the ground somewhere, unless you're cremated. I don't know. That's yeah. Only your metaphorical chest cavity, please. Don't maim yourself. Really, don't maim yourselves. But anyways, there will be more music to come. No matter what YouTube does, I highly doubt it'll last long. But yeah, that's not gonna stop me because I have other platforms, and also I'm gonna keep doing this. Anyways, that's it. Au revoir.